Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Ophelet. That's pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. All faith, truth, and sincerity. Right on. This I'm on about. I'm back again with another sitting. I just want to go into just about just how how the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's gonna give unto his his true servants, the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord that stand firm and standing firm, for his truth. That's gonna stand firm in his truth until his return, or stand firm in his truth and knowledge of his wisdom, of his word and his truth. You gotta die. Like I say, be preserved until the Lord Yahushua returns. The Lord Yahushua gonna reward his chosen men, his elect men of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian Israelites. The crown of life and more. They're gonna be rulers of all the other nations and so forth. And the ones that's gonna be, and like I say, the true men of the Lord, the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone, the men of the Lord had the truth. It's gonna be the next, potentially be the next rulers. Once the Lord Yahushua returns and removes the so-called white man, Esau Edomite devil out of his power seat. So like I say, the apostles and elders of brother and great millstone, like I say, you see your next rulers, potentially your next rulers, hope to be, me myself first foremost, hopefully to be of that righteous number, and like the apostle elders brother say that we hope to be, so we can be, joint heirs and be of their first, fruits, and be joint heirs with the Lord Yahushua, and be the first fruits to inherit, everlasting life and more, and rule over our oppressor, so-called white man devil, Esau Edomites, the ones that's in rulership right now, and all the other nations as well. But I'm gonna start off with this, Matthew 24:46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. So, hey, blessed is that servant. So, blessed is the one, blessed is the chosen, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino and Israelites. The men of the Lord. Just constantly doing the work until the Lord Yahushua return. So, blessed is the servant. The men of the Lord that's continuing to do the work and not giving up, not looking back into the ways of this world. Not giving in to the lust and and the cares of this world. That's who the Lord. Those men, they're gonna be blessed. That serving the men of the Lord are gonna be blessed. Because the Lord Yahushua gonna find them doing the work when He returns. And like I said, me myself first and foremost, I want to be found, continue to do the work of the Lord, till He returns, and and get the reward of everlasting life, everlasting, and being ruler over many, over nations and over the nations and over these double so-called white people, Esau Edomites. I say, that's what it is. You just hope that to be found, hope to be blessed and find worthy of the Lord Yahushua, when He returns. And to, like I said, be joint heirs with the Lord Yahushua, and have His mercy and deliverance, from His wrath and destruction. But next verse, on Matthew 24:47, verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. So like I say, hey, the ones that, that stand firm in his truth, not giving up, continue to do the work of the Lord, continue to push the truth and knowledge of the word, Lord Yahweh Shai, continue to prophesy down false so-called Mount East, Edomite's world, and so forth, being brotherly, and, doing what's required, and just, hope to be found worthy to be ruler of all, what Lord Yahweh has in store. And he gonna have it for his elect. The Lord Yahweh in turn, he gonna have his reward is gonna be to his elect. The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. The men of the Lord. His servants. The elect. So I'll go from there to Revelation 2:25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. So that's talking about the truth. So the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Lord Yahweh Shai that you have, you gotta hold fast until he come. Hold fast on his wisdom, knowledge of his truth. And not let it go. Don't let no man take thy crown. Don't let nothing in this world take this truth away from you. The money, whatever, the women, the cares of the world, whatever. Don't let it take it. Don't let it take away from this truth. Don't let nothing of this world take you away from this truth. It just hope, like I say, it's all about if you're a part of the righteous number. Because it's all about the Lord Yahweh Shai, keeping his spirit upon you to keep doing the work. It's not of you. But like I say, I got this, me myself first and foremost, to pray to Lord Yahweh Shai to not take that Holy Spirit away from you, and just hope that and just hope that you continue to keep pushing, and not give up. That goes for me. Next verse, Revelation 2:26. He that overcometh and keeping my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. So. And to him that overcometh and keeping my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, man. So you gotta overcome the trials and tribulations, the sufferings in this walking faith of Lord Yahweh Shai, not having much. Dealing with what you gotta deal with, ailments, sicknesses, just dealing with, things in your head, your mind, you gotta rebuke. You gotta rebuke. Excuse me. You gotta rebuke those thoughts that come. Those wicked thoughts. Those. The doubts. It could come. But it's all about going back. It's all about praying to Lord Yahweh Shai to rebuke those thoughts. A doubt or fear, whatever it may be, and just hope the Lord Yahweh Shai deliver you out of make you stronger in the faith. And like I say, me myself for foremost, just pray to Lord Yahweh Shai. Praise the Lord Yahweh Shai to strengthen your faith in his walk. Just strengthen your faith, in his walk. In this, in this, this difficult path, it's not an easy walk. But you just hope the Lord Yahweh Shai is with you. That goes for me, man, and deliver you out of your situation and hope to be, found worthy of his wrath. Hope to be found worthy to escape his wrath and judgments, man. And like I say, and like I say, if you overcome the trials and tribulations, these sufferings, the Lord Yahweh Shai, in the end, when all said and done, you did all you could, we just hope that you are worthy. You kept the faith, you kept doing the work, you didn't stop, you didn't give up. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna give you power over the nations, man. You're gonna be a ruler, man. Of all his goods, like I said, and I just read, So go to Revelation 2:27. End off of this because I ain't want to make this too long. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as a vessel of potter shall that be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And like I say, ain't gonna rule with a rod of iron, man. You're gonna have that iron rod of iron, you know, beating these devils, so-called white people, Esau Edomites over the side of the head, and like I said, just being in authority, man. Being over these nations, man, and no more, you being a servant. You gonna be, you know, the head of the table. But it's gonna start with the Lord Yahushua, King David, and then the elect of the nation of Israelites. The men of the Lord. The men of the Lord. The elect men of the nation of Israel. The elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite men. Gonna be rulers over these. Gonna be rulers over these nations and doubles, so-called white people, Esau Edomites, man. They're gonna, like I say, like how they done the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, how they beat us and so forth. We're gonna do these devils 2 times worse. We're gonna beat them and they gonna build up the kingdom of Israelites. They're gonna build up the kingdom of Israel. Of the Israelites, man. But the elect gonna have the authority, man. Like I said, the elect gonna be of the first fruits and gonna have abundantly more, gonna be, overall, so giving up this truth or stop doing the work of the Lord and looking back to the ways of the world is not worth what the Lord Yahushua has in store. He got so much more better. The riches of this world, the things of this world, whatever it may be that you go back to is crumbs, man. It's nothing. It ain't nothing compared to what the Lord Yahushua has, So but like I said, it's all about you it's already predestined for you to be of that number to make it, And hopefully I'm part of Russia's number, but hopefully I'm part of Russia's number, of the 144,000, the 1/3 they elect, and to be found word of the Lord to be a fine word of the Lord to escape your wrath of judgments, to receive that reward, the everlasting, the crown of life, which you already have the crown, but spiritually, you just gotta keep it, until physically till the Lord Yahushua returns and cheers up on your foe, and then put that crown on you and just having that new body power, just having it, not going off no more in a way, just having just full understanding of this, having all understanding of the Lord Yahushua, of his ways and so forth, just being in the righteous ways of the Lord and not going off. So that's what it is, man. Hopefully I'm part of Russia's number, goes, hopefully, but you gotta hold on to this truth and your portion, what you have. Me myself, first foremost, hold on to the portion that you have, and push that, and push more, if the Spirit Lord Yahushua increase you more, in his walk in faith. But hey, that's what it is, that's what to look forward to now and going forward. It's all about continue to keep the faith in this, and not give in, not giving to these devils, so-called white people, Esau Edomites, what they trying to do and push and break you, try to break you, and into taking, mainly, to take the riches of this world. But it's gonna come to the point of the hour of temptation when that MOTB, Revelation 13:16, is being mandatory. That's gonna be the real hardcore test for the men of the Lord that truly believe in the faith of Lord Yahushua. He's gonna take that, or you're gonna fully give in to the so-called white man, Esau Edomites, these devils, the elites. You're gonna give into that, taking that CHIP to C-HIP, or you're just gonna, continue just to suffer for the Lord Yahushua, righteousness' sake, and just believe in the Lord Yahushua. He's gonna deliver you out of the temptations now, the trials and tribulation now, and going forward when that MOTB, CHIP, C-HIP is made mandatory, So that's what it boils down to, So, that what to look forward to, to have to be rulers of all of these nations. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister and brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say shalom.